How do spirits get stuck? Once they're stuck, how do you help them cross over? My first experience with a spirit in my house was one that was attached to a dresser my grandma gave me from Goodwill. The spirit was a female energy. She used to knock things off my dresser. Apparently, she didn't like what I was putting on it. She also hated cats and would mess with our cat, and it would literally come and attack us. I am a medium. I was born a medium, but I didn't know what a spirit looked like until a paranormal investigator came to our house to clear it. The second she said, "This is a spirit," I saw all these flashes of the spirit doing things in my house that I had seen, but I didn't know how to categorize in my mind. I watched the spirit go into the white light, wave to us, and she was gone. I spent the next decade trying not to see spirits, unless it was a family member that crossed over. Hi, I'm Lisa Gornall. As a spiritual medium and energy strategist, I deal quite a bit with spirits in my work with my clients. One of my favorite things to do is to teach you how to communicate with them directly, because you can. My other favorite thing to do is to clear your spaces, and if a spirit is stuck, a space typically has to be cleared. Let's dive in. How spirits get stuck. Most spirits are stuck here for one of two reasons. The first one is that you beg them to stay, or somebody does. This is how the spirit that came with my dresser was stuck here. Her family begged her to stay. Eventually, her husband passed, the family moved on, things were sold, and she chose to anchor to and stay with the dresser as it had a special meaning to her. And that's why she kept knocking my things off of it. When someone is on their journey to cross over, please, please, please do not ask them to stay, no matter how sad, upset, or devastated you are. The most powerful and giving thing you can do is to tell them that it is okay for them to cross over. They can go. They can go be free. Don't beg them to stay until you get there or until you come to terms with it. Don't beg them to not leave you. These are all how they get stuck. When you beg them to stay and they stay, they get stuck. How long they get stuck varies. It can be months. It could be centuries. The other way that they get stuck is if they are addicted to a substance and they can't leave the energy. I spent a lot of time in local bars when I was a child. I think the worst part about being in a bar during the day was seeing the most spirits there at that time. They're there at night too, but when there were less people, there seemed to be more of them sitting with people, getting as close as they could to the alcohol. The thing with substances is that when you use them, often your spirit will check out. It'll put your energy into something else somewhere else. And this is when negative energies come in and they take over. Why people don't remember things and how negative energies get attached into your chakras, your energy centers in your body. When they pass, the spirit is surrounded by all these negative energies that have grown in power as they continue to feed off the negative energy, and they ground the spirit here. Obviously, the spirit has to want to stay, but it can be swayed by its demons to stay. I see this often with substance abuse, and it's not because of the substance. It's because of the the negative energies that have to be in the substance energy. So these are the two typical reasons spirits get stuck. Notice I didn't say unfinished business like the movie Ghost had us believing. Most spirits will cross over even if the death is sudden or unexpected. Once the spirit crosses over, they are free to bounce around wherever they want to go in this life experience or even others. Crossing over isn't bad for them at all. It's different for us, but luckily we can still talk to them, and I have lots of videos on how to do that in my channel. So how to help them cross over. When you feel a spirit, it's because there is a spirit there. Your energy, their energy, it's the same energy. I can feel spirits everywhere I go. They are literally everywhere. My favorite place to help them cross over is when I see them on a walk out in nature. Those are the ones that have typically been around for a long time. Think centuries. You don't have to walk around helping them cross over, but if you see one in your space, it's nice to clear it. I'm going to walk you through what to do. You're going to bring in the white light because you want to create a safe space. You're going to imagine a beam of white light 6 feet around your body, coming in from the top of your head, through your body, down to your feet, into the earth. And then you're going to imagine a beam of white light in the distance in front of you. And you're going to allow them to step into the light. And then they're going to go up into the light. And then you're going to bring the white light in through your body again, from the top of your head, 6 feet around you, all the way through your body, down to your feet, into the earth. That's it. It takes less than a minute and not too much energy from you because you're just showing them what they can no longer see or connect with. Now, if you have a spirit that doesn't want to cross over, and that can happen, you just let them be, unless they're in your house. Then you tell them they don't have to go into the light, but they can't stay here. If you like this video, let me know by liking it, and I invite you to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when I have a new video released. For next videos to watch, I recommend How Do I Know I'm Connecting with the Spirit? 4 signs. I hope your big takeaway from this video is that no matter how hard it is for you to say goodbye to someone that is passing, that you let them do what they need to do. It is their journey, not yours. And while it may impact you physically, please don't impact them physically. To letting all of your loved ones be free.